We are very excited about our next guest, a new member of the Viacom CBS family. Longtime TV news anchor Natalie Morales takes on a new role today as the newest co-host of The Talk. She joins Cheryl Underwood, Amanda Kloots, Jerry O'Connell, and my guy, Akbar Gbajabiamila, former NFL player. Now she joins on CBS daytime talk show. Morales leaves after NBC being there for more than 2 decades, having worked on the Today Show, Access Hollywood, and Dateline. Natalie Morales joins us right now from Los Angeles. Good morning, Natalie. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing great, Nate. How are you guys?
We are good. We are good. So, what are you excited about most joining this new show?
Well, I'm excited really about the cast that I get to join. I mean, this is an incredible crew. I've spent the last week kind of getting to know them. I love that there's now some male perspective on our panel. We've got Jerry and Akbar, your man, as you said, who I just absolutely adore, both of them. And Amanda and Cheryl are just the complete picture of a great team. So, and being able to talk about important issues of the day, even if it is the great peanut butter and jelly debate, which I will resolve this for you. Too much jelly makes the bread very soggy. We all know that, right?
Yes,
this is true.
we do. So, Natalie, you've guest hosted before. How did this come about? Did you reach out to them and say, you know, I'm kind of interested, or did your phone ring one day and you picked it up and they said, hey, we'd like you to come? What drew you to the job?
It was I was in Tokyo when this happened. The phone rang and this opportunity just came out of the blue. It was the chance of a lifetime, I felt, and, couldn't say no to an incredible opportunity. And especially with this renewed energy around this team at The Talk, I really felt like it was the right time to do something different. After the year and a half that we've all been through with the pandemic, being home a little bit more with my family was important to me as well. And this was an opportunity to kind of ground myself here in Los Angeles. So why not?
Hey, Natalie, every day we realize that this is an extraordinary moment to have 2 hours of live television. In your case, an hour of live television every day. There's a lot going on in the country. Of the co-hosts there, you have the big news background. How and will you bring that to the table when you start today?
Yeah. Well, I think with my 20-plus years in journalism, and by the way, Gayle and I go way back to our days in Connecticut together. We were competing morning anchors. I just like to bring that up, Gayle.
I was going to say we were not at the same station, but I definitely knew who Natalie Morales was. Definitely knew you.
Yes. I was on the NBC side. You were there, CBS side. So, I do believe that my role is to help moderate and guide the discussion, especially involving stories that are perhaps more topical and newsier stories of the day, and to make sure the facts are out there and presented. But also, I hope to have a seriously good time with this cast.
Well, listen, there's no doubt that you can handle this job. You've certainly got the experience. But it is still a big change for you, Natalie, the day-to-day. But I have no doubt that you will kill this job. But what do you say to other people who are thinking about making big changes in their life? This is a big one for you.
Yeah, and I've done this before. Moving out here to Los Angeles was taking a big risk. I do believe, though, that, life is too short, life is sweet, and we've all learned that in the last, couple of months. It's been hard for a lot of people, and I think the opportunities when they present themselves, sometimes, those are the best challenges in life, is when you get a chance to prove yourself in a different way, and that's what I'm here for. I'm game for anything.
Well, talk about being game for anything. First show today. What are you guys planning, can you say? And how are you feeling? Because I remember when I came to CBS, I was nervous, but it wasn't a nerves about could I do it, because I always thought I could do it. I just wanted to do it, knock it out of the park. And that gives you a different kind of nerves, if you know what I mean. It's because you care so much, you just want to do a good job. So I'm wondering how you're feeling as you're about to start this new chapter and what to expect today.
Exactly as you said it, Gayle. There was certainly some nerves last night, even just going to bed. This past week, I haven't slept all that much because it is such a big opportunity. And I feel like there is a weight a little bit on my shoulders to really deliver. But it is that pressure that I am self-imposing to try to do my very best and just wanting to live up to expectations. But I am so looking forward to it, and I know I've got this incredible cast that I'm not alone at the table by any means. This is going to be a great adventure that we're all taking together. So I'm very much looking forward to that.
I don't know, Natalie, we have twin adventures going on. Twin adventures. We're not at the table alone, and I like it. I like it.
She's preaching to the choir over
Yeah,
here.
I was going to say,
taking all the notes.
You are preaching to the choir. Let the church say amen, Natalie Morales. Cheering you on always. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Natalie Morales cheering you on. Have a great debut. We thank you. You can watch Natalie on The Talk weekdays at 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 Central and Pacific right here on CBS.